everybody, and welcome to Claysburg Kimmel. This is our first baseball game of the year, and this game is against the Moshannon Valley Knights, yes, and our Claysburg Kimmel Bulldogs.
That's right. Welcome to CKTV. This is our first baseball game in 2 years. I'm sure, I don't know how many of you were around for the last time there was a baseball season. And they call the pitch there from Chamberlain a strike. On the mound this evening, we have Chamberlain for the Bulldogs. First baseball game in 2. And we got Dybert catching. McDonald's on first. We got Bush at second. Buell at shortstop. We got Imler at third. And then we have Robert Schneider over in right field. Braydell Bowman in center, or that's Caleb Oakes in center and Braydell Bowman in left. At least according to the sheet here.
I would say it's pretty accurate. It's from the Claysburg Kimmel manager, Logan Mock. I believe she's managing. Tonight in our CKTV crew, we have Zeke Barr announcing, and then myself, Michelle Imler. Silas Barr is producing, and then EJ Eckert is running our main camera. And we also have Mr. Leap helping us out. He's our advisor here at CKTV.
Now, I am unsure of what the count is. I missed the beginning, so.
I need to bring my my clicker or the counter or whatever.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot you had that.
I got it
and they
for.
call that a strike, and Chamberlain gets a strike out there.
I got it for that clicker for the first season we had because it was kind of hard for me to keep track of everything. But oh well, I'll have to remember to bring it next game. I'm not sure when we have another game. I think possibly next Friday. I'm not sure.
Is there a game next Tuesday? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I
don't
cannot
want to
see who's up to bat.
Actually,
I can't read their letters to save my life.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's a single-digit number. So, I think, was it number 2? Possibly number 2. Maybe
That could be
not.
number 2. Kind of looks like him.
Wait till it turns.
I believe it's number 2, Hansel. And that one's a little bit high. I think they're going to call that the ball.
It's either a 2 or 5.
Oh, wait. I can just look right here. Yep, that's number 2. It's Hansel.
As you can probably hear, it's very windy. Sorry about that. I was just saying how it's kind of windy today here in Claysburg. It's pretty nice out though. Good weather.
That's right. While we were away, Chamberlain striked out Hansel, number 2.
So I think that's 2 outs if I'm correct.
That is 2 outs. Hit to the shortstop. Buell throws it. And they're going to call the out. That's 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs. And just like that, the Bulldogs are heading into bat. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for the bottom of the first.
Welcome back. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Number 5, Preston Imler, is up to bat for the Bulldogs.
No, that is Caleb Oakes.
Number 5.
Michelle, that's position.
Oh my goodness. Whoops.
Not to mention it's the top of the lineup.
Whoops. That's my bad.
It's okay.
I can't read a lineup sheet, so that's lovely.
It's okay. It's a little bit difficult.
I'm not a big baseball, I don't hold a lot of knowledge in baseball other than strikes, balls, and all that jazz.
And that's gonna be a walk for Oakes.
Okay, so now it's Wyatt Buell.
That is correct.
Number
yes.
33. He is a junior this year.
Oakes is gonna steal, and he's gonna make it. It's gonna be safe.
It must be really difficult to clean baseball uniforms after games.
I don't know. I mean,
they get dirty really easily, obviously, because their pants are white.
Yeah, but it's just like sand, you know?
Yeah. But, when you slide, depending on how hard you slide, could it, maybe make more of, a mess on your pants, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably difficult, but, I also assume, they make them out of material that's easily washable.
Yeah, that's true. And there goes our roster.
Paper. Yep. And that's that wind that you can most definitely hear. On the mound for the Knights is number 13, Michael Kephart.
And a foul ball. I don't know. I think that went into the parking lot. I hope that didn't hit my car.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it hit anything. I feel okay. I wasn't even worried because my car's not sitting in the parking lot today, so we're okay.
Mine is, and I just got a new car, so I'll have to, next time we have a game, I'll have to park up higher. So
Yeah, you're gonna park up there on the hill, Michelle.
Yeah.
And that wind is just vicious today.
The perks of an outdoor sport.
And Buell hits another foul ball. I don't think it's that. It's really just a stiff breeze, but over the mics it just comes in so loud.
Yeah.
And that pitch was in the dirt. Oakes is still looking to steal. Now, stealing third is a little bit more difficult than stealing second because, of course, it's a shorter throw for the catcher. So. And that's going to be a K for Wyatt Buell. Up now is number 3, Corey Chamberlain.
He was a very good player 2 years ago during that baseball season, and unfortunately we didn't have a season last year. And so I'm really interested to see how this team in general plays this year, especially after having a year off.
That is true. Most of these players we probably haven't seen before, They were either playing junior high 2 years ago, or they weren't playing as much as they were playing behind older guys,
And I just wanted to mention we have a CKTV member on our baseball team, Ethan Deal. And we also have a CKTV member who plays softball. She's away at a softball game. That's Maddie Fry. We always like to shout them out.
Make sure you have 3 members. Rebecca Clora and Justin Polis as well.
That's my bad. Does Tyler, the Maestro Tilly Taylor, still play baseball?
I don't think so.
I was going to say there's another member, but I guess he doesn't, so.
And Oakes is going to third. And he's going to make it before the catcher even gets the ball up. Ukes has advanced 3 bases without a hit.
And I believe, is he a sophomore or a freshman?
He's a sophomore.
So some young talent here for the Bulldogs.
And that pitch is in the dirt. And that's going to be a walk for Chamberlain.
Up next for the Bulldogs will be number 23, Parker Diver. And there's that wind again. I think it will give us problems most of this game.
And Diver's going to swing and a miss. That's going to be a strike. And Chamberlain's going to steal second. Runners on second and third. Did you see if that was a ball or a strike?
I'm not sure. I think it was maybe a ball.
I think that one was a little bit higher. I can call that a ball.
I'm not sure what just happened there. I think maybe he mishandled the ball. The pitcher from Mid-Valley.
Yeah, that's what happened. It looks like Ukes was trying to go, but I have a feeling that you're not allowed to do that. Like, you can't steal home in that situation.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a walk for
Base.
Divert. Bases are loaded. Now up to bat is number 6, Preston Imler.
And we have a
pinch runner.
Yeah, pinch runner.
That's Ryan Biesinger, number 42. I didn't know you could pinch run, but it looks like Mo Valley's going to have a mound meeting. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And we're back after that quick break. During the break there, we were talking about mods to do to the golf cart. So, Mr. Helsel, if you're watching, we want a cargo carrier for the back of the golf cart. Make our lives a little bit easier.
And that pitch a little high.
And that was a little bit high, and that's going to be a run for the Bulldogs as Oaks makes it home.
Up next is number 20, Evan McDonald for the Bulldogs. Another meeting between the
I think there's a pitching change. I see that. Yes, pitching change.
Yes.
Now it's going to be number 12, Michael Kitko. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. And we're back after that short break. Kitko is now on the mound. That was a strike.
Starting out pretty strong. Big swing from Evan McDonald. That'll be strike 2.
And that one a little bit low. And I think that was high and inside. And that's going to be strike 3. And that's 2 outs for the Bulldogs.
Yes. So up next will be number 1, Preston Bush.
And the bases are loaded.
Bulldogs are up by 1.
There's been 1 hit in the game so far. And they're going to call that a strike. And it's going to be 2 strikes. And that's going to be strike number 3.
And that will be the end of the first inning. Bulldogs will be back in the outfield, and the Knights will be up to bat when we come back.
Up now is number 13, Kephart, for the Knights.
And Corey Chamberlain is pitching for the Bulldogs.
That one was a little bit low, but he swung at it. I believe it's going to be 2 strikes.
It's a foul ball.
Now it's a little bit high. They're going to call that a ball.
I think playing baseball or softball would be a nice way to get a tan.
Probably. It's a lot of standing out in the sun.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking that because you said, didn't we only have 1 hit this so far in this game? Or a couple hits, not many, right?
Yeah, it's only been 1.
Yeah, so I was just thinking like the outfield hasn't had any balls coming back to them.
No, I hope they do, because, well, this is just not very fun to watch, to be honest with you. Like, I like to see it when people are hitting. These are always fun games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be another foul ball. I believe it counts 2-2. That's a grounder to second. Fielded by Bush. Into McDonald, and he gets it. Good play there from the Bulldogs.
I cannot see the number. Oh, that's a nice hit.
Speaking of the outfield.
Oh, I think that was the CKTV curse.
That was. And that was number 12, Kitco, on the hit. He slides into second. Quite the hit from Kitco. That ball there rolled into the newest installment here at the Claysburg Athletic Facility, the fence.
Mm-hmm.
You might have noticed a shocking lack of bleacher over there. As many of you know, the concrete bleachers are gone. And I believe that's the first step in the, renovation of our athletic facilities here at Claysburg.
Mm-hmm. And I believe we are getting, like, I think metal bleachers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're not putting in concrete bleachers.
I think that would take a long time.
Yeah, probably. Up now is number 40, Jaden Coder. And a little bit low. I believe they called that a ball. Right down the middle, they call that a strike. The hit right to Chamberlain as he runs that over to first. And I don't know if that counts. I don't think they get a run there. No, they don't get a run there.
Well, that is the end of the top of the second inning. I almost said quarter, so used to basketball. But we'll be back in a couple minutes for the start of the bottom of the second.
And we're back. Batting now for the Bulldogs. I cannot see who it is from here. We'll find out. Batting now, it's number 8, Bradell Bowman. Call that a little bit high. It's a ball. That's another ball, I believe. And that's going to hit the top of the cage there. As it is quite windy. And the kind of soft hit was fielded by number 2, Hansel, second baseman. Up now is number 14, Robert Schneider. And that's going to be 3 strikes. And we're back to the top of the lineup. It's number 5, Caleb Oakes, up to bat now. That pitch a little bit high. And he swung at that pitch there. So it's going to be a strike. And they're going to get him on the strikeout look in there. And so now the Knights are going to be up to bat here at the bottom of the second. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. And we're back after that quick break. Chamberlain still on the mound. The score is still 1-0. Bulldogs lead.
You have to hold the canopy to make sure it doesn't blow away. We don't want it blowing onto the field.
Yeah, that would be not good. That'd be unfun, you know.
Yeah. It'd be awkward too.
It'd be really awkward.
It's like, who are these people causing an issue?
Especially since our designated canopy holder left. But it's okay. I can hold the canopy and announce.
Yeah.
And they're gonna call that a strike. That was number 20, Tristan Gregg. I cannot read these numbers. I can't read them.
It's like during volleyball season when we couldn't read the numbers on their jerseys.
Yeah, it's rough. And that's a swing. That is number 21. Roman Folds up to bat.
It's easy to read the back of them, just not the front.
You can't read the front, yeah.
It's probably because it's like black and then just the yellow outline and then more black.
Yeah.
Plus it's small, so on the front. So again, I've lost like so much baseball knowledge since 2 years ago. I can't remember which side the umpire holds. Like which side means like strikes or balls. Because I think the count was like 2-1, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I saw him putting up the count. I couldn't read it though. I'm not good enough at baseball knowledge. They're going to call that a strike, and that's strike 3.
So it was probably like 2 strikes and a ball.
And up to bat now, it's number 24, Tanner Kephart. And he's going to hit just a little grounder to the pitcher there, Corey, and he flips it over to McDonald. And that's going to be the end of the top of the third. So we'll see you in the bottom of the third. Up to bat for the Bulldogs, it's number 33, Wyatt Buell. Kitco is still pitching for the Knights. That pitch, a little bit high.
You know, I think we have some multi-sport athletes out here. I recognize a couple of people from basketball season.
Yeah, I do recognize a lot of the Mid Valley kids. Well, they were our last game, so actually saw a lot of these kids just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but basketball season only ended not that long ago.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because usually basketball season ends mid-February, right?
Yep. And it's currently the end of March, so. And that's another strikeout for Wyatt Buell. Up now is number 3, Corey Chamberlain.
Big swing from Corey Chamberlain. That'll be strike 1.
And they're going to call that another strike, even though that was a little bit outside. And they're going to give him 3 strikes looking there.
Bulldogs still up by 1 over the Knights. But we still have 7 innings left. Or, no, 6 innings left.
That's right. Up to bat now is number 23, Parker Dybert.
It's 9 innings in high school baseball, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though. I haven't watched a baseball game in 2 years.
I watched, yeah. Last baseball game I watched was...
I don't even
honestly,
remember.
probably last year at this time, because I remember, like, last year they were playing a lot of reruns and stuff, like, of the College World Series. So the last game I watched was probably, like, UCLA versus Michigan, which is, that's, wow. Because that's tonight.
Oh, wow. UCLA and Michigan play tonight.
10 o'clock. I'm not sure which channel.
And that's going to be 3 up, 3 down for the Knights there. As we go into the bottom of the 3rd, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the top of the...
No, we're going to the bottom.
Yeah, it's going to be top of the 4th.
No.
So we're going to take a quick break here in between innings. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Up to bat now, that's number 2, Hansel.
A foul ball there. Be strike 1.
And that's going to be strike 2. Sorry, Michelle.
No, you're good. And that's 3 strikes in a row for Corey Chamberlain. I think is that number 2?
No, number 2 is just up.
Oh, so, is this number 5 or 8, maybe? I cannot read the number.
I don't remember the batting order.
I think I have the order.
Yeah, it's going to be a swing and a miss. Call that a strike. And this canopy is like a massive kite right now. And that was number 9, Winthrow, who was just hitting.
It's 2 outs for the Bulldogs. Is this number 12?
It's either 12 or 13. I can't tell.
We apologize. We were trying our best to figure out these numbers.
And that's low to the outside. They call that a ball. And they call that right down the middle. That's a strike. Right down the middle again. That's another strike. And that's going to be strike 3, as that was number 13. Kephart, the last batter.
And we will be back in just a little bit for the
Bottom of the fourth.
Yes.
Bottom of the fourth. Up now to bat is number 6, Preston Imler.
No relation. If you're wondering why I said that, we both have the same last name.
Thank you, Michelle. Thanks for the
Yes,
clarification. Everybody was wondering.
I wanted to clarify for the people who maybe don't go to Claysburg.
Okay. So, just so you know, Michelle will be completely unbiased in calling because there is no relation.
Yeah. I'm going to tell the truth.
And they're going to call that a strike. And that pitch was in the dirt. So that will be a foul ball. And that's going to be strike 3. Up now is number 20, Evan McDonald.
You know, we have a decent amount of seniors on our team this year for the Bulldogs. We have Corey Chamberlain, Parker Dybert, Evan McDonald, Preston Bush, Ryan Biesinger, and I think that's all the seniors for this year, but a decent amount.
I would say. And that's going to be a hit, grounder right up the middle as McDonald gets on base. Up now to bat is number 1, Preston Bush. It's a good hit from McDonald there just to get on base.
You know, he was a key player 2 years ago for the Bulldogs. He played pretty well 2 years ago.
That's right. Was he still first base 2 years ago?
I don't think so. I think that was Dante Francona, if I'm correct.
You mean Dom?
Sure. Oh, my word. I said Dante because Dante Francona is his brother and he plays on the team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then you gave me a sure like I was wrong. It's okay. It's whatever. I'll get over it.
I think I'm used to saying Dante Francona like in basketball, like when we're commentating.
And there's something going on right now, I think. I can't tell if this is a mound meeting, or I think that was Harris meeting with his player there. And just like that, I think we're about ready to get back to the action here. It's quite windy. This canopy's been a rockin'.
I think our designated canopy holder's back now.
I think so too. And just like that, the wind has picked up quite significantly.
I think somebody might be barbecuing or something. I smell food.
I might regret saying this, but I don't smell any of it. For those of you at home, I can smell the Clorox wipes. We're okay. I can smell.
Oh, I get why you said that
now.
now. Okay, so we're back up. Sorry about that.
Michelle just could not contain her laughter, and that's a hit. I think that's going to go foul, though. And no, it bounces right inside. Good hit from Bradell as Evan McDonald makes it back home. Up to bat now is number 27, Jacob Weekland.
Is he like a pinch hitter?
I don't know if he's a pinch hitter or if he's subbing in or what. I have no idea how this works, to be honest with you.
Oh, if that was volleyball, that would have been a pancake.
You know what's crazy about that? It wasn't volleyball.
Really? It's
Yeah.
almost like we're on a baseball field and not a court.
And they're going to call that a strike. It comes right down the middle. And it's going to be a strike. He was swinging.
Yeah, swings for the stands, but we don't have stands.
That's right, swinging for the stands that aren't there. That's going to be a little bit low, called a ball.
What about swing for the school?
Swing for the dirt mound. I
Swing,
forgot.
Swing for that truck. It's over there.
Yeah. You know, I was kind of thinking that there was going to be a ball that would land in that dumpster they have sitting over there. I'm almost a little bit disappointed there hasn't been yet. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I mean, it's only the 4th inning, right? 4th inning?
That's right. It's bottom of the 4th.
So we have a couple more innings.
That's right. We have some time. And it's going to be swing and a miss. Call that a strike. And we're going to take a quick break here before the top of the 5th. And we're back. The hit there was from number 12, Kitco. He's hit both times. He's made it to the batter's box. The first one over here to right field, and the other one was over there to left.
Oh, and that rolls right over to us.
As Chamberlain just missed McDonald a little bit, they're going to give Kitco the base. And it looks like he's going to go for the bunt there as McDonald crowds the plate. They call that a strike. That's strike two. I think they called that last one a ball.
I think you are correct, Z.
You know, it's really hard to, call the pace of baseball. I'm so used to basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Or, everything just kind of comes to you.
Yep, it's definitely different.
Up to bat now, it's number 40, Jaden Coder.
I feel like, if anything, this is the time we want to talk about, Cheetah's dust. And
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't have anything profound to say about Cheetos today.
Mm-mm.
I will say, my favorite box mac and cheese is the cheesy jalapeno Cheetos mac and cheese. It's very good. It's 50 cents down at Bickles, Mr. Leap. You gotta try it.
I've never been to Bickles, so I mean.
Oh, you got it. I love Bickles.
Mac and cheese, jalapeno mac and cheese?
Yep. It's Cheetos, cheesy jalapenos mac and cheese. It's delightful.
I love mac and cheese so much. I don't know, there's just something about it.
It's the cheese.
Yeah. And I don't know, I love cheese and bread.
Same. I feel that. If you like cheese and bread, I think a charcuterie board might knock your socks off.
What's that?
It's like a board of meats and cheese and
No, I don't like.
It's very good.
I don't like meats that much. I only like I like turkey and chicken. Those are my favorite.
Okay.
And
very white, dry meat.
No, I like lunch meat turkey, and that's so good.
Oh, okay. So wet white meat, I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
And chicken, so I can eat anything chicken. I don't like KFC chicken. That's the only chicken I don't eat. But
I don't either. I hate fried chicken.
Yeah, it's just something about it. I don't know. I just don't like having to eat it off the bone. It's like crabs. Just take the meat off the leg for me. If I'm paying that much for crab, take it off for me.
You're very passionate about roasted chicken.
Well, I'm just saying, because crab's not cheap. It's not.
What's not cheap?
Crab or lobster.
Oh, crab. Okay. Listen, but that's part of the experience.
I don't want the experience. I just want the crab.
You can buy just chunk crab, Michelle.
Well, then I'm not gonna go to a restaurant then.
Huh?
It's called lump crab.
Ah, yes, it's called lump crab. You can buy that.
Okay.
They probably have it at Walmart. I think they do.
I also like shrimp. That's the only seafood I like.
Shrimp is very good.
Like popcorn shrimp.
Yeah.
And butterfly shrimp. I don't like the cocktail shrimp. That's not very good.
Oh, I love cocktail shrimp.
It's just not hit. You know what I mean? It's not hit like popcorn shrimp.
That's fair. It's true. What do you think about fish sticks, Michelle?
I'm in the middle. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not.
I think they just taste like all fish. Like it just tastes.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
like
And they're gonna call that the strike, and that's gonna be the end of the top of the fifth. We'll see you here in a few minutes for the bottom of the fifth. And we're back. Oaks is up to bat. It's the top of the lineup. Did he get hit by a pitch? Oh.
number 12, Michael Kiko, is still pitching for the Knights. Maybe he didn't get hit. Maybe he was just talking to the first base coach.
Yeah. Maybe it was close.
Yeah.
We're going to call that low. Ball.
So he's a lefty.
Yes. Southpaw.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's good looking.
And it's a home run.
That's going to be a home run. Great
run.
hit there from Oaks. That landed right where the dumpster was before they moved it.
Oh, my word.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Dang. That would have rattled right in the dumpster. You know, I'm going, bong! Been really funny. I'm sad.
First home run of the season, I believe, for Caleb Oaks. What? Oh, Sandlot. That's such a good movie. I love that movie.
It's about baseball.
Yeah.
Up now, this is...
That Baby Ruth.
That is number 33, Wyatt Buell.
You know that part of the movie? Where he's like, Baby Ruth? You're like, Baby Ruth. And there almost goes our canopy.
It's okay, it didn't. I think I got it.
You are real angry at this organization.
Literally. Yes.
I believe that is. Some of our papers just blew. It's not fun when it's a windy day.
Yeah. Oh no, we got jalapeno ranch all over the place.
Oh shoot.
It's okay.
We'll be right back in just a second.
We're back after some brief difficulties due to the wind. We got it all ironed out though.
And
Up to bat now, it's number 23, Parker Dybert. What's up, Michelle?
I was just about to say that. We think alike, Zeke.
That is correct, yes. That pitch is going to be in the dirt. And Buell's going to third. And he's going to make it.
We have to have anchors for everything, like paperweights.
Yeah, this wind is a real killer. I think they're going to call that high, call it a ball.
Another
Pop fly
hit.
over to left, gets snagged. But Buell's going to make it home. So that's going to give Dybert the RBI.
Zeke, I think Zeke's playing Twister right now.
And I got my food in one hand, I got the canopy in the other. We're all good though. We got it. My phone and wallet and keys are holding down the roster now, so I think we'll be okay.
I think this is
That's
Preston
Preston
Imler.
Imler.
Again, no relation.
That's right down the middle. They're going to call that a strike. And that pitch is in the dirt. What, Michelle? It's my yawn. Did you not find my yawn amusing?
No.
I'm tired. It's been a long day. This has been the longest 2-day week ever. Sorry, 3-day week. Tomorrow technically counts. For legal reasons, tomorrow's a school day. For somebody. No, maybe not for me, but for somebody. Alrighty, and that's going to be, well, that'll be the end of the 5th inning, I believe. We have 2 more innings left. We'll see you for the top of the 6th. And we're back. Score is 3-0. Bulldogs lead. 2 innings remain.
I think that was a strike that other time.
I think it was 2. Chamberlain's been pitching a pretty good game here.
Mm-hmm. And we were mistaken. In high school baseball, it is 7 innings.
Yeah, I had no idea. I totally forgot.
I know it's 9 in college and major leagues, but I couldn't remember if it was different in high school. It's been 2 years, so it's understandable.
I think that's a foul ball.
And that's
and that's going to be a strikeout. That's number 24, Kephart, who is batting.
I don't know when the Bulldogs' next game is, but I know they played yesterday against Mount Union. In that game, they did lose. I know Mount Union has a pretty good baseball team. That's a foul ball.
And that ball's going to go out of play. You know, I just remembered there was a last baseball season. There's quite a debacle about the foul ball out of play situation.
Why?
I don't know if you remember, but I believe one time I said the ball was out of play, and our band director, Mr. Stombaugh, was like, Zeke, it was just a foul ball. And that discussion went on for weeks.
I mean,
I think he might have mentioned it every time he saw me, which is 3 times a week. Actually, it's 6 times
yeah,
a week.
6
6 times a
we
week.
have them twice.
You guys might be hearing the beautiful drone of a truck backing up right now. And they get the grounder right to Corey, and he flips it over to McDonald, and they get Hansel out. That's going to be 3 outs. Score 3-0 as we go into the bottom of the 6th. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. To first there.
Up next is
I don't know if he hit. Was there just an overthrow to the pitcher?
Can
you steal first base?
no.
No?
Well, not unless they draw the third pitch. That was the first pitch in the end.
Anyways, I was gonna
Yeah.
say real quick, Preston Bush is up for the Bulldogs. Nice
And it's
hit.
going to be a line drive. Dropped it right in the little gap there.
And he'll end up on first with Evan McDonald on second. Up next is Brydell Bowman.
That pitch a little bit low. Going to call it a ball. There's been a pitching change. It's now number 9, Zach Winthrow.
And
That's going to go straight up
pop up.
and go foul into the dugout area.
Right behind the visitors, the visitor dugout.
And they're going to call that a strike. And that's going to be strike 3. Went out swinging. Up now, number 27, Jacob Weekland. Sorry. Going to be a little bit inside. Call it a ball. Be a foul ball. Gonna land about 30 feet behind me.
We haven't got hit yet, so.
That is true.
You know, win or lose this game, you know, if we go the whole game without getting hit, I say it's a win.
I agree. Thankfully, it's pretty hard to, you know, hit us where we're sitting, I think. It'd have to come straight down. We got the canopy above us.
Yeah. So
and if you can line drive at this angle, that's quite impressive. So.
There's been a couple that have rolled close to us, but none that.
Yeah, it's going to be a little dinky one right to the pitcher. That's going to be an error on the pitcher. Bases loaded up now. It's going to be number 5, Caleb Oakes.
Last time he was up, he got a home run for the Bulldogs.
Right, let's see if he can replicate, now would be as good a time as any.
I don't know if you heard that, but Claysburg fan just asked us. She said she didn't know we were going parasailing today.
Because Mr. Leap was holding on to our canopy. It's been now pitch going to be a little bit low.
You know, I should have brought a blanket. It's getting pretty cold now. The sun's starting to go down.
Yeah, I think it's just that wind. Honestly, it's really been the killer.
Yeah.
You know, what's interesting is, so if you look out in the outfield, there's a point where the fence stops. And then there's like 30 feet between there and the hill where a home run would be. And so, like, there's a spot where you could hit it, and it would be beyond the fence, but it would still be in play.
Yeah, it's, I guess, the weird thing about our field.
Our field's always kind of been that way, though.
Yeah, even with the bleachers. I mean, like, if we would have had the bleachers there, would Caleb Oakes' hit, would that have been a home run?
No. I don't even think it would have been close, actually. Well, it would have been close, but, like, it would have still been in play, I think. Because I think our field was always bigger.
Yeah.
Just because there was no fence on the outside. But now it's kind of, like, more regulation.
Yeah, and, you know, we are getting, like, a new field, like a baseball field, football field. So, if I'm correct, based on what I can see, yes, it's all turf. And based on what I can see on the plans, the field's going to be moved back a little bit more. So I think that might give more room in the outfield, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. That's based on what I can visually see on the plans that they have drawn up. So.
Yeah, I think the baseball field's moving back a couple of feet, and the football field's moving forward, and it's getting straightened out.
Yeah, which should make it a lot nicer for the baseball players, and because I know a lot of baseball players from other schools will say they don't like coming here because of just the way the field is set up. But that's hopefully going to change.
I know, it just kind of. We don't even have a scoreboard for baseball, which I really don't like.
Do other schools have scoreboard for baseball?
Our Little League field has a scoreboard for baseball.
Let's just play on the Little League field.
I don't think it's big enough.
Yeah. That was a joke, though.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know you were joking. I wonder if it's gonna get to that point, though.
I mean,
Because at some point they're not going to be able to play here anymore.
Okay, I don't want to make any statements assumption of like when things are starting. If I'm correct, things are not going to get started till after baseball season's over.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, even if they do get started, we can go over to the elementary school. I think that's a possibility that we can do. Like, that's an option. It's not like we don't have any options.
That is true.
I mean, that would, I'm not sure how that would affect the junior high team, because I know the junior high team plays at our elementary school. And that's why we are not covering any junior high games during the spring season. And that's just, essentially, it's just because of the timing. Usually, the softball
play at the same time.
Yeah, so it's just not possible for us to stream both games at
And
the
that's
same
a
time.
line drive out to left field. Good hit from Buell as he brings Oaks home. Score should be 4-0, I believe.
Yeah.
And I believe this is Corey Chamberlain up now. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's the dumpster. The truck carrying the dumpster got stuck, and so they are getting it out currently.
It's coming. They're getting it there. I have a feeling the ground over there is pretty wet and loose, so.
Yeah. Like, I think over there, that's like the areas, you know, like when it rains a lot, like water, like it lays on it.
Yeah, that's where it all
Like, that's
collects.
probably where. And the catcher's having a talk with his pitcher for the Knights. We have one more inning after this, if I'm correct. We'll get to the 7th inning, and if the Knights do not come up with the same amount of runs as the Bulldogs, we won't have to go to the bottom of the 7th inning.
That is correct, I believe.
So this might be the last time we see the Bulldogs up to bat for this game. A foul ball by Corey Chamberlain. And that will be a walk. That will advance number 33, Wyatt Beal, to second base. Up next to bat will be number 23, Parker Dibert.
And pinch runner, Parker Buell's on base. It's number 13.
Both brothers in the game currently.
That's right.
Wyatt on second and Parker on first. foul ball.
As they are trying to advance both runners at once there.
And that will do it for the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back in just a little bit for the top of the 7th inning.
Back for the top of the 7th here.
Nice hit.
That's a great hit. Ryan Biesinger is going to field it. He's going to throw it in. Second baseman, Preston Bush. And that was that hit there from Winthrow. He advances to second. Up now, number 13, Michael Kephart.
And I think they almost have the dumpster out.
I think it's right there. I think they can get it from there.
At least they had some entertainment while they were waiting. Getting to watch some high school baseball.
That's right. And it's going to be a swing and a miss for Kephart. Call that a strike. They called that a ball, probably a little bit inside.
It's hard to tell from this angle over here.
Yeah, and unfortunately we don't have that angle shooting down anymore.
Yeah, because we don't have the bleacher.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
And they did get the dump truck out. It's on pavement now. Shout out the tow truck. And swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Okay.
It's a ball.
You tired, Z?
Yeah, I am.
It's been a long day. We've both been here since, what, 7:30 or so?
Yeah, that stream earlier really took a lot out of me, not gonna lie. Then again, I was tired before I did that.
I mean, I guess I can't complain. I slept for 2 periods.
Yeah, you were literally sleeping in between the bleachers. So.
Just to clarify, I was not sleeping in class. We were out of class today, just a couple of us, because we had a school event that we were doing. So I was able to be out of class, so I was able to sleep.
We had some downtime.
Yeah.
It was not 2 full periods. Yeah, exactly. It probably just felt like 2 whole periods.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work to be done in those 2 periods. And that's going to be a strikeout. Up to bat now, I believe that's 24 Kephart, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And that one is high and long into center field.
Almost.
And it's going to be the robbery from number 5, Oaks.
Wow.
And he launches it into third base. What a play from Oaks, diving into the fence for the robbery. Wow, what a play.
And he's only a sophomore.
That's right.
Still a couple more years to improve.
That was great camera work by EJ there.
Good job, EJ.
Got him right in the
Good job, EJ.
right in the center of the shot. It's gonna be a foul tip.
One more out in this game will be complete.
Ooh.
I don't want to say this game's over because it's not over till the final pitch. Because, I mean, if he gets a home run, I mean, that's only 2 runs, but, you know, you never know.
That's right.
I feel like baseball is a sport, like, you could be winning most of the game, and then, like, at the end, like, team could come out and, like, score a grand slam and
Change the whole game, yeah. Well, there's the one we talk about a lot, which is last baseball season when Mount Union came here. And the game wasn't close until the last inning, and then it ended up going to 12 innings. And I think we ultimately we beat them.
We won, yeah, with the Corey Chamberlain got a.
That's right, because I always say we were the UCF state champions that year. Mount Union went on to win single A state champion, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think you are.
Might have been double A, but I think it was single A.
Regardless.
That's a line drive to the cars.
Oh my goodness! Did it hit my car?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Did it make a dong? Did it make a car
It hit
noise?
something.
Oh, it looked like it was in the area of the truck. I don't know. It's okay. It can hit the truck. It's not my car. No.
Did it hit my car? No. I guess it didn't hit any car, which is good.
That's good. We do not like property damage. And that's going to be strike 3. I believe that's the ball game. Final score 4-0. Claysburg wins. I believe that makes the record 1-1. It's a good game from all sides there. I'd like to shoot a quick thank you to our administration, our school board, Claysburg Education Foundation. The Claysburg Education Foundation recently granted us some new gifts. the main camera you were watching on. Makes that HD just so much crispier. I'd also like to thank Mr. Leap and our administration for allowing us to just come on and just, you know, just talk on an open mic to the entire world. It's kind of cool.
I
Well,
think
that's all she wrote for tonight.
I think we will be back next Tuesday with softball. So be sure to tune into that, and we'll see you next week. Have a good Easter, everybody. Goodbye.